Alright, I've decided that I'm gonna play a little bit more of the Fire aggro deck, because I was getting tired of the EX decks. So yeah, we are going for some wins today. I got to Pokeball rank 2. Alright, so we are back. I'm playing the Fire deck, and apparently I am against a Giratina deck, so that's gonna be a little bit worrisome. Since this guy can do 130 damage within 2 turns, basically. And all I have is a Ponyta. A Ponyta that deals very minimal damage. So, right. Fun thing is, if I deal 20 damage, I also deal 20 damage to myself due to the helmet, the rocky helmet. But I'm doing it anyways, because how else am I gonna win this? This Ponyta is probably dead within like 1 turn anyway. Oh, he's gonna stack some energies. Like he has the full setup already in the next turn, or I think. Like he gets, yeah, he has 3 energy. So next turn he deals 130. Is it fair? No. I don't think it is. But we try anyways. And don't get anything really. So what I'm doing here, I deal 90 with Ninetales. I do 20 with Ponyta. I do the Rocky Helmet. That's 130. So yeah, he actually dies here. If he does not heal. Sadly, I cannot play Giovanni right now, but I can do this. Use Flare. So that's 20 damage. I take 20 damage, but that's fine. He has to deal 130 against my 20 HP Ponyta, which means I kill this Giratina next turn because he has 170 left, so, and I deal 90. Okay, well, he's switching it out, that's fine. I will just put in this Vulpix instead. Yeah, what you doing now? Yeah, still dealing 20 damage to yourself, that's fine with me. So that means you have 1 Giratina on the bench, which has 0 energy, and I am going to kill this guy. So, have fun. 90. Let's go. So that's 2 points. That's good. Now let's see if I can do a little bit more. Okay. Let's see what I have. I can evolve the Ponyta, then throw an energy on the Ninetales. That's gonna do 90, so he has 60 left, plus 30, so he would have 30 left. So yeah, that should be good. Because I still have my Rapidash, so if he kills the Ninetales, then I still have a Rapidash, which is also gonna deal 40 damage. So yeah, this should be good enough, I think. I think I actually win this. Hey, you can use your grunt, that's fine. I don't care. That's Mewtwo. He's gonna switch it out, probably. Yeah, there we go. But this Mewtwo is not gonna do shit either. Right, yeah. So it does 50. I can just use another Blaine. And do another 120. So they are both within one attack range. So this is totally fine with me. Okay, he plays Dawn. Not sure what that does. Okay. It's fine. Still only 50 damage. Yep. My Ninetales lives. And I can do another 90, which means I win. Let's go. So I think we are extending the streak right now, actually. Which is great. That is... 214. Let's go. Okay, so I'm doing one more. And I'm against this guy, who is running a fighting type deck. That's Rio. Okay. Let's put on a Rocky helmet. And the turn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what every single card does yet, so I'm just kinda seeing what happens. I can put on the Ninetales already. I think he's going to wait until he gets his Lucario, but I'm not gonna have him have the time to wait, so I'm just gonna do 40 damage here, so he is within KO range. I would have actually KO'd him if I had a Blaine here, by the way, which is pretty insane. Okay, he's healing, that's okay. He's dealing 40, 60 actually, right, because of the 20 extra, which is fine. If I get a Blaine? No, I don't get a Blaine, okay. So I think what I do here is put down a Ponyta and just put a energy on the Ninetales and deal 40. So there's no way I can kill it. He's gonna deal 20 to himself if he attacks it, which puts it lower, and he has, oh, there we go. I was gonna say he has nothing on the bench, but now he does have something on the bench. That's 60, yes, makes sense, but I think, hold on, of course I can't see, I don't think he could potentially one-shot my Ninetales, right? Maybe there's something I'm overlooking, I'm not sure. Just in case, I'm gonna put a Rocky helmet on. Use Flamethrower to kill the Lucario. Now we have a 90 HP Ninetales in play, which can deal 90 damage every turn. Okay, there's another Riolo. That's a Kabuto, which will die instantly, by the way. Nope, it won't, because he made me swap out mine. So this is a slight problem. What can I do here? If I swap now with the Ponyta, then I have a Ninetales on the board that does not deal any damage, who takes 43 damage from the Kabuto or more, in case he has a Kabutops. Or I use Sabrina and just use Flare. I think I'm just gonna do that. So then if he wants to, he has to swap out. And he can kill the Ponyta here, but I think I can one-shot a potential Lucario here with Blaine. And yeah, there we go. I was gonna say there is probably a Kabutops. So Wait, what does he do? He deals 50 heal from this Pokemon, the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active. So he heals 50. Which is actually insane. But I can do 120. I'm not sure which actually procs first. If it is... he can deal 70. If it is the Rocky Helmet or the heals for the Kabutops. So he does 70, right? He can deal 70 if he wants to. Yes. And then, okay, no, he heals first. That's annoying. So in this case, yeah, no, I think it's lost. I can kill his Kabutops, but that's it. Right, I can do this. But then he just switches out to the Lucario and kills my Ninetales, so I think I'm just gonna concede to save some time. Okay. So we lose 5 points, which is fine. Alright, so we're doing one more game. The Ponyta starts. I have a pretty terrible starting hand if you ask me. And he has a Zapdos. And a Magnemite. Okay, he's running a Magnezone deck probably. I do have 2 Professor's Research, which is not giving me any Pokemon actually. That sucks. But I can do 20 damage, and then next turn I will have to use another Professor's Research. So I don't know what else. There's a Pikachu. Oh, he's probably running a Pikachu EX deck. But potentially I can one-shot his Pikachu EX if I draw a Ninetales. I do have the Vulpix. Now I just need a Ninetales. That's a Rapidash. So we can do this. And then I'm putting a Rocky Helmet on this guy as well. And I do have 2 Sabrinas. So that's nice as well. That's 40 damage. And he has a Pikachu EX who deals 90 if the bench is full. So that does not kill my Rapidash, so that's good. Plus he can't, yeah, he can't retreat. So that's also really nice. Which gives me an extra turn here actually to kill his Zapdos. So that's really nice. That's two free points. And then if I get the Ninetales here in the next turn, I can just use Sabrina to swap it out. So he's most likely gonna try kill the Rapidash. I think he will succeed somehow. Okay. That's another Pikachu. Oh, okay, that's 20 extra HP. But, if he attacks right now with his Pikachu, he deals 20 damage to himself, which puts him in one-shot range of the Ninetales again. So, getting a Ninetales here, there we go. So, we do retreat, Ninetales, Blaine, and easy win. I'm sorry, but these EX decks, like the Cloudfire deck and stuff, they are just weaker, it feels like, than this aggro fire deck. So I'm winning way easier with this deck than any other. That's 10 points again. Nice. Alright, this time I'm going first. Which is not usually the best thing. But he is running a metal deck, which I am strong against metal. Rocky Helmet. Yep, that's all I can do. Can't draw any cards. And can't evolve because I don't have a Ninetales. Or well, I do have a Ninetales, but I can't evolve on the first turn. Besides, evolving on the first turn is not that good. He also can't evolve, but he also can't attack me. Or well, he can attack me, but he chose not to attack me. Which I'm fine with. Then Ponyta, Ninetales, so we have 90 HP. And yes, let's go. There's the Arceus. There is a Tinkertuff. But this Tinkertuff can deal 60. Okay, he's gonna retreat it. That's probably a good idea. Though I can kill it, right? There is a Tinkaton after this, right? So killing this right now would be the best option, I think. So let's choose Sabrina. Oh, okay, he concedes. Well, that was very easy. That was a very, very fast one. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we do another. I think I should go Ponyta and then Vulpix on the bench. A Venipede. Oh, okay. Which is weak against fighting, I think, right? Well, okay, I got out every single basic Pokemon there is in my deck, so I should just put them on the bench for no reason. Okay, is he gonna deal damage to me? Or is he gonna wait? That's the question. If he deals damage, okay, he does. And I draw a Rapidash right now. I will, in fact, kill this guy. Oh my god, I will kill the Venipede. That is so unfortunate for him. Oh wait, no, I fucked up. I'm so dumb. Okay. Well, never mind then. I thought I already had an energy on the Rapidash. That's my bad. If I lose this battle, well, that's on me. I just made a mistake. He can't evolve the Venipede if I'm correct here. So otherwise he would have done it already, probably. Being able to heal the Rapidash would be nice, but I can't. Okay, that's 1 point. There's the Leapert if he has 10 extra damage somewhere. No, that's the Whirlipede. Okay, that take -10 damage. Which is okay. This guy. Alright. But that's still 20, so... Okay, draw 2 cards. Let's go... No. I was gonna say let's go... Ninetales, but no. We're not allowed the Ninetales. Yeah, using Giovanni here was not useful because he was gonna take -10 damage anyways. The thing that would be amazing right now is if he switched out, but no, he doesn't. So do I play Rapidash here, is the question. I think I do, actually. that is gonna kill the Leopard. And I don't have a Ninetales right now, so yes, I'm smart. This is gonna kill the Leopard. But since I don't have a Ninetales yet, I would not have been able to deal damage with Vulpix. Now we just have to kill the Scolipede, which is doing 70 damage per turn. Which is gonna kill my Rapidash next turn. However, I just need one Ninetales and then we are good. Because I deal 70 this turn. Like that. And then I need Ninetales to kill him off next turn. That's basically it. Or I need a good flip on the Tail Whip. So there's two chances. Either I draw a Ninetales right now, or I flip heads on... Okay, I have to flip heads on the Tail Whip then. No, okay. I lose. It's just as simple as that. A simple tail flip and it is a loss. So yeah, -5. It's okay, we end there. Alright, here we are. A new battle is upon us. We are against a Giratina deck, obviously, because everyone is playing Giratina decks. But we are with a pretty solid opening hand actually. Got a Blaine, got a Ninetales, got everything I need to deal a lot of damage. Wait, no, actually, nope, this is not a great hand, because I have a Ponyta in play, not an... I thought I had a Vulpix for some reason, so yeah, never mind, then I need to start paying more attention. This guy is gonna kill me in a second, and I still don't have anything to do. Actually, I think I just lose next turn. Like, what the fuck? I have to use Sabrina, otherwise he's just gonna kill me. Like, he just needs 2 energy and that's it. I don't have any other basic Pokemon, so that's kinda useless, you know? Okay, so he can deal 40. So he doesn't kill it, maybe? That would be nice. Maybe I can get a basic Pokemon, that would also be nice. Basic Pokemon, please, please. That's a Vulpix, yay, we survive another turn. How lovely. Great. Now the question is this gonna be enough to actually... Oh my god. Is this gonna be enough to actually do something? Because he basically can one-shot anything I put into place. Simply because he has the Giratina on the bench. So I kinda need another basic Pokemon right now. So if I don't, then I shouldn't attack with Ninetales. Okay, we got another one. I think I should just attack with Ninetales. Sadly, I can't kill the Florges. But okay. I guess we will just have to wait and see what happens. Yep, he still has 10 HP. Ideally, so now what? Because the Ninetales is dying next turn due to Giratina, but I cannot get enough energy on my other Ninetales to actually do anything right. Like, what if I let it... Yeah, there's no point. At least I don't think there is a point. Unless I draw a Sabrina or something, maybe. I could draw a Sabrina and then switch out the Giratina again. Maybe that would do something. I'm not sure actually. He will do 40 damage to himself. So he's down to 110. So in case I would have 2 energies on the Ninetales, I would actually be able to kill him. However, I don't have that. Yeah, and then Blaine is not gonna cut it, so I'm just gonna concede this because there's nothing I can do. Alright. Well, sad way to lose this game, but we tried. Okay. New battle has started. It is a fire against fire type. And he has a Ponyta. That's pretty nice. He can deal 40 if he gets lucky. So that's a little bit concerning. Maybe I should actually use this card in my deck. Like, instead of dealing 20 consistently, you get at least 10 and then potentially plus 30. So on average, if you get on average, it would still be 20. Just in some cases 40. Okay. Ninetales, Vulpix on the bench. I think I'm gonna use the other Professor's Research as well. Hopefully draw some support cards. Nope, this time we are rocking the full bench. Not really what I was looking for. Somehow it is always either I have a shit ton of support cards, or it's the other way around and I have a lot of basic Pokemon and other Pokemon. It's not ideal. Okay. Of course he gets 3 heads, that's fair, right? Totally fair. But I do deal 120 right now. So that's pretty good. Down to 20 HP. And that's the Charmeleon. So that's gonna be Charizard next turn probably. Oh yeah, fair. 5 out of 6 heads. That's 6 energies on I am getting 2 points here. So I can kill the Moltres. And you know what would be really nice? If I draw a Sabrina. Because if I draw a Sabrina, I can switch out his Charmeleon, which is gonna be a Charizard right now. Watch it. Yeah. No, that's a Process Research. Surely he has a Charizard in his hand, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So he's gonna kill my Ninetales. There we go. And then I'm gonna go with Rapidash, I think. There's a Sabrina. And then I need another Sabrina actually, because I'm not gonna be able to kill the Charmander, probably. Oh wait, he's dumb. Okay. He could have just switched to the Charmander and he would have been fine. Well, that's a free win. Thank you very much. Okay. Very interesting. But okay, I will take it. I'll very much take a free win here. Alright, this is my rank up battle, hopefully. Oh, and I'm against a grass type deck, which is kinda nice. We do like that, because obviously the weakness. I feel like I've started like at least 70% of my games. Actually, with a Giovanni I could just kill the Execute, no? Next turn. If he doesn't play any basic Pokemon, I win the game, right? Okay, no, never mind, he plays another Execute, so he's fine. Yeah, do, attack it. Attack me. Do it. No? Okay. Oh, I got a Rapidash. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. Oh. Oh my god. Did I just do that? Oh my god. That's such a dumb mistake. Now I'm just allowing him free setup time. That's not good, because this Execute would have been dead. And he would have only had one Executor. Oh my god. That's really bad, actually. Right, I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Okay, at least he flips tails, that's good. Yep, that's 40. Okay, so he has 140. With a Ninetales I could be able to one-shot it, but obviously I don't have the Ninetales right now. So I won't be able to. It's such a stupid thing that he only needs one energy actually. I'm playing a Giovanni. So that's 70, so he should be half HP right now. And yes, that does put my Rapidash in kill range. But at least he's gonna have a little bit less HP. Okay, so he heals it. Yeah, that's very expected. Doesn't need to hit it. Alright, 100. Which I am not able to get with a Rapidasher. No, I don't need Sabrinas here. Please. Oh my god, okay. I feel like I can only hope for a Ninetales or something. So what else am I gonna do here? Oh, I messed up so bad. That's Meowscarada. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I still kills it. I don't know why I was so stupid. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna concede. I don't even deserve to win this one. Okay, let's hope this one goes a little bit better. I think I should start with Ponyta. I'm going second, wow. That's a nice surprise. How much damage does it do? Flip 2 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each head. Okay. So potential damage is like 100. But then he does need to hit 2 heads, which, though it sounds pretty difficult, it should be doable. It's only like a 25% chance actually that it happens. So it's not too bad for him. Which means it's pretty bad for me. But he does need 2 energy. So that kinda saves me a little bit. And there's the creepy ass weird tough. And the Sudowoodo, which one does what again? Oh, he does more damage against EX cards, but I don't have EX cards. Haha. Shame on you. I mean, shame. No, whatever. No Blaine, so I cannot do that. I could have done Sabrina here, just to save Rapidash. There's a 25% chance it dies next turn, which would be very unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. Healing for 20 is fine. That's also fine. I don't really care. Yeah, it's of my active Pokemon. It only has 1 energy. Like, okay, that's 1. Okay. Annoying. But okay, we have Ninetales to save the day here. And a Blaine, nice. Okay. So we kill the Flamingo. Then he's gonna play either Sudowoodo or Wigglytuff, which I can both one-shot with Ninetales, and he cannot kill me. There's like no way. I have 90 HP. He has 50 damage with that one and 50 with that one. I might actually want to switch it out to either Wigglytuff or Flamingo right now, but then I won't be able to kill it, because then I cannot use Blaine or Giovanni. So I think I'm just gonna kill the Sudowoodo here, because he cannot set up his Flamingo in 1 turn, right? I don't think there's any energy granting cards for fighting types. Maybe I'm wrong. But this Wigglytuff also dies in 1 turn, because I can just Blaine it. So this is a 1 battle, yeah. Here we go. Energy, Blaine, and Flamethrower. There we go. Goodbye, Wigglytuff. Alright, 1 more then. Now let's try actually win instead of throwing. Okay. How many points do I need? 8 actually, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm against a Psychic deck, which might be problematic because it's probably gonna be a Giratina deck. Giratina is such an insane card, in my opinion. Oh, it's a Mewtwo. Oh, and a Giratina. Okay, never mind. It's like the ultimate energy combo deck. Yeah, not much I can do. I have nothing. Okay. That's 170 HP Mewtwo. He's just using it as shield, basically. I actually like that happening right now. Because it's giving me a little bit of breathing room here. Oh, that's a good pull. Okay. Ninetales. And put that here. Play a Pokeball. You pretty much saved my hand, my guy. What do I want to do here? Mewtwo takes 2 energy to retreat, so that's nice. So if I play Sabrina, he's either gonna have to put in the other Mewtwo, which does not have a Giant Cape, does not have any energy, or the Giratina, which has 150 HP. However, it does only have 2 energy, though you can get 4 in one turn. That's a problem. Then I do 90 damage to it, but he does 20. Okay, maybe if he heals. I'm just gonna play Sabrina, basically. In hopes that... yeah, he's gonna play the Giratina. That's kind of what I expected, but then I do 90 to him, which brings him down to 60. So if he doesn't heal, he will only have 40 HP left. But it does mean he does not... if he doesn't heal, is basically my point there. Okay, so he's 40 HP left, which means I can bring out my Ponyta. And then do Rapidash, so that's gonna kill the Giratina. Now use Professor's Research in hopes... ooh, okay. I got the Vulpix, however nope, that's not the case. So it's gonna be a little bit of a drag to try and kill the Mewtwo. Because that surely is the one that I will have to kill next. And he will do 50 damage and then 150 next turn. So I have one more turn of Rapidash. Which won't be able to deal 70 because I don't have a Blaine. Yeah, brings it down to 50. I think I'm just gonna play the Rocky Helmet. Use Professor's Research in hopes I get the Vulpix now. No. So then I will play the Rapidash, do this. Okay, so that's 40, he deals 20 to himself, which is 60 plus this. No, it's not gonna be enough. That's unfortunate. Unless I can maybe switch it out using a Sabrina. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if I could have used anything here anyways. Does that mean there's a more chance of me drawing a Sabrina here? I don't know. Doesn't feel like there is, but... Let's see what we get. No, that's a Pokeball. That's very not ideal in a Vulpix. So I could just use Giovanni, but it's over. I'm just gonna concede. Alright, well, let's try again. I think this might be a... No, okay, I was gonna say this might be a bot, but... Not sure actually, if it is or not. I guess time will tell. He does have the right energy. No, it's not a bot. Okay. That's good to know. He did not attack though, so I'm not sure what's happening there. But I will take it. What? Okay. Is he gonna attack now? Or what's the plan here, buddy? Because an 80 HP Kadabra is not gonna cut it unless he flips heads here. No, he doesn't. Okay. So his Kadabra is just gonna die. Or not, because he switches it out. The most funny thing would have been if I actually got Sabrina right after. But okay, this will do. And there's the Kadabra again. So now what? Is he gonna have an Alakazam? No. Okay, so that's a free win, I guess. Yep, there we go, he conceded. Might have to look up some better decks than Luan Cruz. Only 3 points away from ranking up. Okay, I'm going second. In this case, not sure if I like that, because I am starting with a Ponyta. And I'm against the Darkrai deck, which is... yeah, not ideal. I don't like playing against Darkrai decks. But okay, next battle is still a rank up battle if I lose this one. No, obviously I can't play Rapidash. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. So I can start dealing some damage. Let's see. It's being able to get... Wait, why is he running... He's running Leaf and Dark Energy. That's not the smartest move, my man. Okay. So I'm slowly chipping away at his health because he's healing for 20 every turn. Or no, 10 actually every turn. Let's see, so he now has 90 HP, which is nice. he is in kill range then. And getting a Sabrina right here would absolutely be beautiful. He's... Okay, no, he can actually one-shot the Ninetales. I was gonna say he is not gonna be able to, but he actually can. However, I think switching into Ninetales to get 2 points is actually good here, so I'm doing that. So I want to kill this Darkrai. That's 2 free points, so why would I not take it, right? Of course he is gonna switch into Arceus, but he is gonna kill my Ninetales probably actually here. Right? Oh, there's a Celebi. What is this guy running? Is he just running random cards? Just all the EXs he has are in this deck or something. Okay, so... I think I should use Sabrina just to stall a little bit, I guess. So I would love to get either a Blaine and a Ninetales or something going on here. Oh my, there's another Arceus. That is slightly problematic, and he is healing 10 for everyone. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Okay, this is starting to feel a little bit lost now. So I'm not gonna be able to get enough energy on the Ninetales, so yeah, no, I'm gonna concede this because it's not winnable. So that means we have to try win the next one to rank up. I still can rank up though if I win the next one. Against another grass deck. Oh, against an execute deck. Okay. If I'm smart, which I hope I am, I try to do this right now. So he could have an Executor in his hand, and then he would be able to put 1 energy on it. And oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah, fair. So that's yep, that has won me the game, which means Pokeball rank 3. Hell yeah, let's go. And then, yeah, I'm gonna end it here, because this video is already way too long anyways.